channel, Chef It's Your Girl here. Today we're going to go to the top level with another dessert. So today we're going to be doing no-bake birthday cake truffles. I wanted to do something with no-bake. So let's get started. So first, before I get started, I just wanted to give a shout out to my aunt for getting the aprons. Love them. My Titi Millie. Alright, so now we are going to get started on our cake mix. So first you're going to need your half cup for your flour. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure that out. Yeah. Now what you can do is you can pat it down with your fingers, and if you see a little too much, just scoop off some flour. It's fine if you make a mess. That's what chefs do. And then you're going to put your flour in there. Then you're going to do your 1/2 cup of yellow cake mix. So first we're just going to put one cup in there. Ooh.
Be careful.
Hopefully I don't make a mess. All right. Cake mix. And then we're going to put that in there. And then we're going to use our 1/2 cup that we used for the flour and pour our cake mix in there, because that's 1/2, as you can see. Alrighty. Now we're going to just put our cake mix in there. Oh, and I like to use the Betty Crocker Super Moist Yellow Cake Mix. You can use any type of yellow cake mix. I like to use Super Moist because it makes the cake super moist. And now we're going to put 1/2 cup of sugar. We're using the 1/2 cup for a lot. And I think I can't really Alright, so I'm just gonna thank you. Your cake is done, and I'm just gonna take that and put it in my 1/2 cup because I can barely even put the 1/2 cup in there. If you just have a whole pack, you can put your cup in there. Alright, I think that's enough. We're gonna put our sugar in there. And now we're just gonna put our butter in. If you're using stick of butter, you just only need 1 stick because that equals 1/2 cup. If you're using a butter like in a box, you may want to use your 1/2 cup for that. So we're gonna open our butter. Oh, my hands are getting messy. Yay! And now we're gonna add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. I use a ShopRite brand. You can use any type you want. So we're just gonna use 2 teaspoons. Make sure to not add extra in, because that could overpower your cake and then make it really strong. All right. Then we're gonna mix it. Let's get mixing. All right. So let's. Mix until your cake dough gets into a doughy form where you can start doughing it, form it. So now we're gonna add 1/3 of some rainbow sprinkles. So I'm just gonna open this, and you're gonna take your 1/3 cup, and you're just gonna dump all the sprinkles in there.
And all over my floor.
And then I'm gonna open a new pack because that was the last of it. Woo! Okay, I guess we can use it from there. Alright, now we're gonna pour our sprinkles in there. And then we're gonna start mixing again. So let's get mixing. Done mixing your dough with the sprinkles, we're going to start rolling them up into balls. So you're just going to take some mix, you're kind of just going to flap it together, and then you're going to start rolling with your hands, and then it'll come out to what circle size it comes out to. And if you feel like it's too small, you can add some more dough onto it. But don't make it too big, because remember, these are cake truffles. We don't need them being actual cake. So, flap this up a little. Oh! You can also like curve the edges a little bit. Once we're done putting these into dough form, into little balls, you're gonna put them in the freezer. You're gonna chill them for 10 minutes. Now we're gonna start on the coating for our truffles while our truffles are cooling off. So what you're gonna need is 1 cup, 1 tablespoon, some Ghirardelli white chocolate chips, and shortening. Usually you would use candy melts to melt it for the coating, but since I don't have candy melts, I'm using the white chocolate chips and shortening for the substitute. So first, we're gonna open our bag of Ghirardelli chocolate chips, and we're gonna pour 3 cups of these. That's good. All right, then
Here's the chocolate chip.
we can put that in there. And then we're gonna take our shortening and we're gonna put 3 tablespoons in there. 3 tablespoons. Yep, I didn't say teaspoons. Oh, this is rock. This is solid.
Take it in there.
Okay, that's 1. 2. And 3. All right, then we're gonna boil this on the pot and we'll be right back. So we have it on the pot now, and I'm just gonna kind of stir it over the stove. Make sure you have adult supervision to do this, okay? All right, this is kind of, so remember, we're just melting it because it's gonna be our coating for the truffle. All right, so our truffles are done cooling, and we melted our cream, the coating.
Careful, top.
Consistency. Yeah, because it has the same consistency. And we're gonna take a toothpick, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna poke it in the ball. And we're just gonna, we could take our spoon, or we could just dip it in there. Make sure it gets all over. You can use your spoon to kind of drizzle it over. Right. Now we're just gonna keep continuing melting it, getting in the pot. Make sure you melted your cream all the way to where it's like a very nice consistency that you would get with candy melts. And I recommend that you use toothpicks. Use a toothpick for each single one, like 1 toothpick for one and another, because it'll be easier. So that way. So now that we're done drizzling the balls with the coating, we're gonna start putting our sprinkles on. So I'm gonna take a spoon, I'm gonna just so now that we're done drizzling them and putting sprinkles on them, we're gonna put them in the freezer. We're gonna let them chill for 20 minutes, and then we'll be right back to our taste test. Alrighty guys, now that we're done letting it cool for 20 minutes, I got it out and it looks soup's delish. I don't know because we haven't tasted it yet. See, I don't want to taste test by myself, so we're gonna have other people taste test with me. I have 2 people who are gonna taste test with me. First is my older sister, Aliana. You may call her Ollie.
Hello.
Then second, our last one, is my favorite, my little sister, Mia.
Rude.
Alrighty, so why don't we start taste testing? Guys, grab a bowl. That's it.
Truffle.
A truffle. I keep thinking these are cake balls.
They look like
Alrighty. So now we're gonna taste test in 3, 2, 1. How's it taste, creep? Oh, looks like he's going back to his home. Eating it. Alright. What do you guys all think?
It's delicious.
Thank you guys for watching this so much. A lot of people that taste tested with me thinks it's super good. I hope you enjoy making this and hopefully it turns out really good for you. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram at chef_it's_ya_grill. And if you have any suggestions, if you want me to bake something that you have any suggestions on, DM me on Instagram when you follow me. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe. And we'll see you in our next video. Bye!